how many hours or how much sleep do you get a night? I always feel like I don't get enough. I don't know about you, but I'm always or usually tired in the mornings. I don't get enough sleep. Sleep is so important, especially for resilience and for confidence, for peace of mind, to help you deal with those limiting beliefs, and just for your mental well being. Sleep is really important. But how many times have you heard that you should get up earlier, you should be more active, you should catch up with stuff? And there's all this pressures to get a lot of things done in the morning before work or before the family gets up or anything. But does that suit you? Well, I don't know about you, but I don't like getting up early in the morning. And I like to wake up naturally without alarm clocks. But that means it's not early. But sleep is really important. And there's so many books, authors, podcasts, everything about the importance of sleep. But what can you do to help yourself just to have sleep? Because as I mentioned, sleep is strongly connected with resilience and confidence because it plays an impact on your mental health. And if you don't have enough sleep, you're tired, you feel overwhelmed more, you most probably get more brain fog than normal, you feel sluggish, and you can then just start to spiral down into a negative way of feeling. Now, at the moment here in the UK, it's really warm, and sleeping when it's hot is not something that I can do. So it's about finding ways that you can sleep. Find routines that help you to create a good night's sleep. So for me, I need to come off the screen a good hour, hour and a half before I go to sleep, because otherwise my brain is so active and it just doesn't settle. And then I have the weirdest dreams and I keep waking up during the night. It's also finding a routine. So what is the bedtime that you like to go to bed? Another recommendation is have a cool room, which is not always easy when it's hot like this, but in the winter, not to overheat the room. And if possible, make the room dark. So these are just a few little things that you can do. But try and find ways that can help you to really start to sleep, because sleeping is so important. Sleeping has so many benefits. And life is hectic, life is busy. There's that constant to-do list, there's that constant, let's do this, I've got to catch up this, I've got to catch up with that. There's a potential to forget about the importance of sleep. Now, if you're a natural person who naturally wakes up really early in the morning, great. But if you're not, don't push it. Find your rhythm. Are you better in the evenings doing things and prefer to go to bed later and wake up later? Or do you prefer to go to bed earlier and wake up earlier? Do you like to have 8 hours sleep, or do you like to have 6 hours sleep? There's not a set rule. Some people need more than 8 hours. Some people can deal with less than 8 hours. But it's finding what works for you. It's also working on having sleep throughout the night. Now, this is something that I don't get very often. I wake up many times during the night through, sweating, hot dreams, whatever it is. And I don't get a lot of solid night's sleep, which doesn't help with the being tired. But therefore, I try and go to bed a little bit earlier and, if possible, not wake up too early. So the thing is, it's just trying to find balances. I appreciate there's work, there's life, there's kids, there's all sorts. How can you work out something regarding sleep? As I mentioned, there is so much about sleep, but sleep is important when you're building your resilience, when you're building your confidence, and you're working on developing yourself and connecting with your humanness. So don't forget about sleep. See what you can do. And if you have any tips or ideas that helps you sleep and get a good night's sleep, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. So sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Yes. My father used to tell me when I was growing up, but sleep tight. But above all, remember to live your life with confidence.